What's going on, Baller Nation? Back another video. Hope everyone's feeling blessed today on this beautiful Wednesday that the Lord has blessed us to see. I'm gonna start off with Kevin Durant since he's been the topic for these last couple of days, and y'all have heard what's been going on about how he felt when he was in Golden State. How they always say Durant and the Warriors, and he felt like that saying was that he didn't fit in well, but they always use a superstar and with their team like LeBron in the Heat when he was on Miami. It wasn't no disrespect to LeBron. It was just that he was the better player on the team. They always use the star player and the individual by themselves than the team. Like they even say Stephen Curry in the Warriors. Why? Because he's the star player. So it wasn't disrespect to Durant. It was just using because he's just that good. Like he's a 5-star player, and anybody will want him on their team. So it wasn't no disrespect, but he felt like it was disrespect. But I say this on actually Instagram because I get a lot of information from Instagram. And it says when I wrote it down because Durant was well, I don't need it. Durant was interested in re-signing with the Thunder. He was considering it, but when he went back to Oklahoma City, I guess the first game back with Oklahoma, and how the fans were calling him Cupcake, and how they were acting towards him in the game, I guess that changed his mind for even considering returning to OKC. But I mean, what's you expect to happen, Kevin Durant? I mean, you left them high and dry to a team that y'all had down 3-1 and came back and beat you in the conference finals in 2016. But, and for starters, if y'all didn't know, he promised Russell Westbrook that he wouldn't leave first off, and just pop up and left. He didn't even let them know. He didn't have the audacity to even tell him face to face that he was leaving. He texted him. So how you expect Russ and the team to feel about how you left them high and dry when you promised them that you wasn't going to leave? So I could understand how the OKC fans felt about the situation, but I don't know what's going on with Durant. He has changed ever since he went to Golden State. Like he ain't that quiet player no more. He always talking on social media about something. He's just so sensitive. Like every little comment somebody make, he got to post about it. He always posting stuff, and he just so easy. I don't know the word. Easy. Well, fragile. He's fragile when it comes to people talking about him. He even be getting on Shannon when he make a comment or something, or Skip. He always commenting on with somebody every time I make a comment about him. But I'm gonna stop with that comment on Durant. I'm gonna move on to Dwayne Wade, my boy, number 3, future Hall of Famer, 3-time champ. I also got this from Instagram about if the opportunity presented itself about him owning an NFL team in the foreseeable future, that he wouldn't turn it down if the opportunity presented itself of him owning an NFL team. But what he wants, if it comes to that, to have some help to along the way, because owning a team ain't easy, and you jumping from a different sport you played in to a more physical sport to own. So if that presents itself, he will consider taking the job if that comes in the future. But he wants to, I guess, learn about ownership more, of owning a team and having help along the way to help him owning a franchise, because that's a lot to take in with a franchise. That's a lot. You got a lot of pressure of producing a good team that can win a championship. And he's not even talking about owning the NBA team. He's talking about NFL, a different sport. So Miami Dolphins could be a good spot he can go. Miami. He's back home with the Heats in Miami, close to home. So he could own the Dolphins if it comes to that. But I have to get back with y'all on the information with that. Now, moving on to American Airlines Arena. I actually was in that arena. It was beautiful. I went for my birthday, my 16th birthday in March to see the Miami Heats play the Orlando Magic, which they won. I'm glad they won. But next year, they're planning on changing American Airlines Arena's name. So it's not going to be the AAA anymore. We don't know what it's going to be called. So, yeah. So they're going to be changing their name from American Airlines Arena to something. I don't know what it is, but I have to research on that as well to give y'all input on what's going to go on with the American Airlines Arena as opposed to the title of their arena. And lastly, I'm going to use Zion Williamson as an example. But with these newcomers now, I feel like they're not given time to prove themselves to be a top dog like a LeBron or a KD or Kevin Garnett or Ray Allen or type of player like that. Like with Zion, he already got a shoe deal. Boo-hoo money already. He only played 9 minutes in the summer league. He didn't even play the whole summer league. And I feel like they put too much pressure on these guys now. And as soon as they don't produce, they quit. They want to call them a bust just like that. But you got to give these guys time to develop in the game. He's jumping from college. He only played 1 year in college to jump into the NBA. And they figure you the number one pick that you're going to be good just like that. Now, might be the case. But everybody's not like a LeBron James to just pop out of high school and just be dominant in the league the last 16 years. You got to remember, these guys are still teenagers. These guys are now coming out of college at the age of 19. They only playing 1 year. He's 19. He's a 2000 baby, representing the 2000s. But y'all got to give these guys time to develop in the league. I'm figuring because they're the top 5 pick in the first round that they're going to be good like that. Some of them is, but everybody learns different. And the NBA is different from college. You're still playing the same sport, but different intensity. It's faster. You got these guys playing in the NBA for the last 10 years, 8 years, 6 years. They done got to the game speed. So these guys got to get to the NBA speed. And y'all giving these guys shoe deals already. And they ain't played one NBA game yet, let alone summer league. Only 9 minutes. So I feel like these guys should not get paid big money or even get a shoe contract at least the first 3 to 5 years in the league. That should give you time to see what they're going to be for the rest of their career. And you know who you're dealing with. Like, you don't know who Zion going to be. Yeah, he good. And I'm not picking on him. He's good. But only time Zion is really dangerous, what I have seen, I haven't really looked at all his games, but the highlights I've seen, and probably the one game I did catch of him, he's more dominant with dunks. He can defend, but he's not a dangerous jump shooter. All his points really come from dunks. Like all his 6 points that he shot in summer league were 3 dunks. So you're giving this man a shoe deal. You don't know how good he's even going to be in the NBA. You got to get this man a shoe contract. So y'all need to stop wanting to give these guys already big money. And you ain't even have to see them play. Give it 3 to 5 years. And they will definitely have learned something as they got in the years that they were. So you got to give these guys more time to develop. Don't just give them, boom, just throw everything at them already and expect them to be good, then want to call them a bust. So if he's a bust, Don't go talking bad noise about him. Cause y'all did this. Y'all want to give him shoe deals already. I got this man all the hype. Oh, Zion this, oh, Zion that. You got to give this guy's time. This dude the same age as me, 19. He's young. Some guys can't handle all that money at once. You have to mature, because the word ain't lying when they say money root of all evil, man. That's a true statement. So y'all need to let these guys develop some more before you throw all this money at them with these shoe deals, endorsements, commercials. Y'all need to give these guys time. 3 to 5 years should be enough time for you to even to consider giving them a shoe deal or something like that. I mean, a shoe's going to be out for the rest of their life most likely, so they got plenty of years to make money. You're making boohoo money already when you're in the NBA. Even your rookie contract, that's a lot of money. That's more than I'm making. Man, they could pay them at all this. I don't get them money. No, I ain't got no money. Man, I take any money, bro. But I would take championships over money. A lot of these guys out here, they just want money. And I'm using Melo as an example. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go. But, like Melo did, he could have been had a championship in Miami. For start, well, most importantly, Miami, because he was supposed to be with them in 2010. Instead of him worrying about championships, he worried about getting paid. Man, if you can make commercials, make shoes, etc., you're gonna have money regardless. So, man, at a certain point, don't worry about the money. If you win a championship, go for it. Like Tim Duncan, look at all them pay cuts he took. He probably didn't go no higher than $10 million. I think that's what Skip said today. And look how many rings he got. He got 5 rings. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice the money, bro. Man, $10 million is a wealthy to me because I ain't even got 1,000. And shoot, sometimes money ain't everything. I mean, yeah, money. You need money to survive in this world, but at a certain point, you gotta say bump the money and just go for that ring or whatever. So that's all I got for you guys today. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like up the videos, share the videos, and I'll be back with another video soon. Peace and y'all be blessed.